sagad-sagad.
Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay, sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan, lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan, lakas at tapang sa bawat laban.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Lahat ng hirap handa kong daanan, hindi susukuan, dapat pag-usayan, tuloy-tuloy lang.
Kakayanin na lahat na harapin, kahit mahirap sisikaping abutin. Sa itaas ay tumingin, pagbutiin ang lahat, ang bituin ay sungkitin.
Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay, sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan, lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan, lakas at tapang sa bawat laban.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan. Yeah, handa na makipagsabayan, kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag, may kahalong pangarap gustong maiangat. Larong aking pinag-usayan, walang pake kahit na malatayan. Kahit anong sabihin nila, wala akong pakialam sa lahat ng bagay. Alam nyo na ba, hindi nyo ako maikukumpara. Bawat laro sa akin, kada pasa, sa alab na puso, laging aasa, handang sugurin ang lahat, tigante man ang katapat, panis yan sa'kin, sapagkat panalo ay aking hangad.
Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay, sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan, lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan, lakas at tapang sa bawat laban.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan. Pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw, batang may galawan kaya halimaw bumitaw. Bawat pagtira may kumpiyansa sa sarili, di mapigil ng marami, malupit na dumiskarte. Handang pakita sa mundo ang pagkakaiba. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag, may kahalong pangarap, gustong maiangat. Larong aking pinag-usayan, walang pake kahit na malatayan. Kahit anong sabihin nila, wala akong pakialam sa lahat ng bagay. Alam nyo na ba, hindi nyo ako maikukumpara. Bawat laro sa aking kada pasa, sa alab na puso laging aasa. Handang sugurin ang lahat, tigante man ang katapat. Panis yan sa'kin sapagkat panalo ay aking hangad.
Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan, lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan, lakas at tapang sa bawat laban.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng pusong handang makipagsabayan. Pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw. Batang may galawan, kaya halimaw bumitaw. Bawat pagtira may kumpiyansa sa sarili, di mapigil ng marami, malupit na dumis.
Before we go on, ladies and gentlemen, time to meet the players for both teams, beginning with the Pampanga Delta. Number 1, Rail Hill Zapanta. Number 3, CJ Ganya. Number 5, Adrian Malyari. Number 7, Al Lianco. Number 9, Jeff Santos. Number 10, Matt De Leon. Number 11, Kenneth Ochoa. Number 12, Carlos Sampang. Number 15, Jay Pangalangan. Number 16, Jake Munoz. Number 17, CJ Delfino. Number 18, Renz Victoria. Number 22, Ronan Santos. Number 24, Joshua De La Cruz. Number 27, Mark Tamayo. Number 0, the birthday celebrant, MJ Garcia. Happy birthday. Number 2, Archie Concepcion. And number 25, Joseph Lintag. Pampanga Delta is led by Peric Di Matulak. Now let's make way for your very own CamSur Express. Number 0, PJ Soliman. Number 6, Lloyd Salud. Number 9, Francis Redondo. Number 12, Mark Raton. Number 13, Jester Olea. Number 14, AJ Margalio. Number 16, Jonathan Del Rosario. Number 18, Gab Lumberio. Number 19, Fredson Hermonio. Number 20, AJ Perea. Number 25, RD Magalong. Number 26, Jomil Bulawan. Number 27, Owi Medenilia. Number 30, Jeb Bulawan. Number 34, Gab Evangelista. At this point, ladies and gentlemen, may we request everyone to please stand. Tumayo po tayong lahat at kung maaari po sana, pakitanggal po ang ating mga sombrero. Kindly remove your caps for the opening prayer to be led by Papa Oman of CamSur Express.
Manalangin po tayo. Let's do the sign of the cross. Heavenly Father, we thank you for this opportunity you have given us. Humihingi po kami ng tawad sa lahat ng aming nagawang kasalanan. Maraming salamat po sa pagkakataong ito ngayong gabi na magsama-sama ang mga galing na players mula sa iba't ibang lugar para po sa NBL Pilipinas. Dalangin ko po ang kaligtasan at manalo ang dapat manalo at bigyan mo po ng kalakasan ang bawat isa. Salamat po sa lahat ng pagpapala, sa lahat ng biyaya at pag-iingat sa bawat players. Dalangin po namin na patuloy na may isay puso ng bawat manlalaro, ang kalaro, hindi kalaban. Sa iyo ang lahat ng papuri at pasasalamat. Sa tanging pangalan ni Jesus, ang lahat ay magsabi ng Amen.
Maratili po tayong nakatindig. Please remain standing and carrying the Philippine flag are your very own Jonathan Del Rosario and Jamil Bulawan. Sabay-sabay po natin awitin ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas to be led by Ruth Benaid.
sa simoy at sa langit mang bagaw, may dilag ang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang kislap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagnilingning. Ang bituin at araw niya kailan pag may di magdidilim. Lupa ng araw ng walat at pagsandapay ay langit sa piling mang aming ligaya ng pag may mang-aapi ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Maratili po tayong nakatindig. Again, please remain standing at this point. We got Pampanga Delta together and sing the Pampanga hymn. Thank you very much, Pampanga Delta. Now let's make a turn for CamSur Express, for CamSur hymn.
Land of glory, in the warning songs and stories, hear us sing, we sing to thee, voices of our people free, heard the hills and azure mountains, with the roofs and flashing fountains. when the sun greets us this morning, and the changing hues of skies tell the bodies watching by. For on earthly heaven, yours eyes and their sons given, boundless wails and greed and flame, bursting all year round me flame. Camarines, Mother has released we shall all rise, sons and daughters, love with glory and of time. Camarines, land of glory, fame to harden songs and stories. Hear us sing, we sing to thee, voices of a people free. Heard of hills and azure mountains, with the hills and crashing fountains, we shall all rise, sons and daughters, loudly sing
Thank you very much, CamSur Express. Our audience may now be seated. And before we go on, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, may we call in at the center court, new addition from Pampanga Delta, co-team owner, Mr. Aurelio A.G. Gonzalez Jr., together with Honorable Governor of CamSur, Honorable Governor Luigi Villafuerte, Team Governor Engineer Solomon Ngo, Team Director Engineer Mario Villanueva. Joining them are VP for Basketball Operations, NBL Commissioner Mr. John Edward Aquino, and Executive Vice President Ms. Rose Montreal.
Magandang gabi po, Camarines Sur. Hindi nyo po alam kung gaano kami kasaya na finally, after 2.5 years or magtatatlong taon, nakabalik po ulit kami sa napakagandang probinsya ng Camarines Sur. Alam nyo po, sa mga hindi po aware, bago po mag-umpisa ang pandemic, ang team po ng CamSur Express, led by the brother of our dear Governor Luigi Villafuerte, si former Governor Mix Villafuerte, and now his congressman already. Alam nyo po, every time na pupunta kami sa Camarines Sur, lagi pong mainit ang pagtanggap ninyo sa amin. In fact, kahit po ang aming presidente na si Celso Mercado, lagi po akong tinatanong, kailan tayo maglalaro ulit sa Bicol? Ang CamSur Express po, like what I keep sharing kay Gov. Luigi, the first time we met him personally, bago po mag-pandemic, season 3, ang CamSur Express po ay nasa top seed ng grupo nila. And finally, nakabalik na po ulit ang CamSur under the leadership of Governor Luigi Villafuerte. Likewise po, isa ring malaking karangalan para po officially i-welcome on behalf of the NBL board, the NBL family, and of course, the Honorable Governor of Pampanga, Governor Dennis Pineda. Personal request niya po na lumaro sa CamSur, our new member addition to the family of NBL, Mr. Aurelio A.G. Gonzalez III. Siya po ang isa sa addition sa co-owner ng Pampanga Delta. And on that note, let me do the honors in awarding the franchise certificate of the CamSur Express Bicol team. This is to certify that CamSur Express Bicol, represented by the Honorable Luigi Villafuerte, team owner, with team address at Pili Camarines Sur, having been part of the National Basketball League Pilipinas Season 2022, is hereby granted the exclusive perpetual rights to use in their team name the name of their province, Camarines Sur, Bicol-wide, for as long as there is an existing and enforceable agreement between NBL Pilipinas and the said team owner. The exclusive right granted to CamSur Express comes with the right of first refusal or the right to issue a waiver in favor of a third party to use the name CamSur Bicol in their team name in joining another program of the NBL like WNBL and NBL Youth with the final approval of the National Basketball League Pilipinas. This certification is issued by NBL, represented by its board, to its franchisee, CamSur Express, for whatever legal purpose it may serve them. We hereby attest to the truth and veracity of the foregoing facts. Signed, Edward Aquino, VP Basketball Operations, NBL Commissioner, Chairman, President Celso O. Mercado, and yours truly, Rose Montreal, Executive Vice President. Likewise, we would also like to formally hand over the Games and Amusements Board professional license as team owner governor of the CamSur Express to our dear Governor Luigi Villafuerte. Thank you, CamSur. Thank you, Gov. Luigi. Before we start po, we'd like to ask a short message from our dear Governor.
Maraming salamat po, Ma'am Rose, Diyos Maray na Banggi. CamSur, kamusta ka mo? Handa na ka mo? Yan. On behalf of the province of Camarines Sur, gusto po i-welcome ang Team Pampanga dito po sa ating probinsya. Palakpan po natin ang Team Pampanga. I-welcome po natin. Siyempre, ang buong pamilya ng NBL gusto po magpasalamat sa inyo na sa opportunity na binigay niyo po sa aming probinsya para mag-host. Iti po ang inot na okasyon dito po sa ating bagong magayunon na Coliseum. Proud na proud po tayo dito. Palakpan po natin ang CamSur Sports Complex. This will be one of the first of many events, hindi lang po sporting events na i-host po natin dito sa ating probinsya. Ang Coliseum, ang complex na ini para sa buong probinsya. Dapat orgulyo po ito ng ating probinsya. Pero habang nandito na po ako, I want to wish the best of luck to Team Pampanga and syempre to my beloved players, Team CamSur Express! May today be mark the beginning of a wonderful and unforgettable experience here in our province. On behalf of Camarines Sur, on behalf of the provincial government of Camarines Sur, I wish to officially open the CamSur Sports Complex. Mabuhay ang Camarines Sur!
Marami pong salamat, Honorable Governor Luigi Villafuerte. And now, ladies and gentlemen, join me in welcoming for CamSur Cultural Performer.
Check.
Sa CamSur panalo,
CamSur, CamSur,
sa CamSur panalo,
CamSur, CamSur.
sa
Sa CamSur ay panalo, daming dumadayo, di ka makisalo, madya Sikaso ka ng tao, sama-sama tayo sa dagat na klaro, tara Ang proud Bicolano, mayaman sa turismo, kaya kami ay kilala Punta tayong iriga, o kaya madami spot doon na maganda Di na magdumadua, kasi nga ang CamSur ay nag-iisa Daming lugar na kakaiba, marami pang pesta na sobrang saya Kalmado ang klima, kaya payapa sa magandang tanawin Napapamanga, masayang alaala, baon mong dala Kasi nga sa CamSur, di ka magsasawa
Sa CamSur panalo, di ka na dumayo sa CamSur Ang tao mag-enjoy sa CamSur panalo, di ka na dumayo sa CamSur Ang tao mag-enjoy sa CamSur panalo, di ka na dumayo sa CamSur Ang tao mag-enjoy
Sa CamSur, kung gusto mo ng iwaga May mata sa planeta, pag-usapan ng turista Mapapala sa ilugan, kupatalo kultura Di magpapatalo, ang ganda pa ni dalaga Mapaibig sa amoy, pagkaimbig ko lang Sa kabuhan lumangoy, tanda lang yung problema Sa kaumapis, di ba dito mo lang Sa CamSur, walang katulad, hindi na sila
Dahil ka na magluya-luya, pasya ka na sa Bicol Pabinay din na dayo, tara Ako na nabago sa Bicol, mahihilin mo niyo Iba ka na sa buya, tara Sa CamSur mo lang mamamatean Halos kapos din nagtarabangan Dahil mag-isip ng iba ay ka ako Kapos kita mapapabay na sa kaumahan Gawa sa simpleng paraan Magpupakita hanggang mula sa kumpama Dahil sa CamSur, siguradong kita magdiliba Dahil po pwede problema, pinag na Tagalog Kaya CamSur man number one na mapasubok sa CamSur Nagawa nila na paraan Kaya kung gamit sa piso lagi sila nagtutulungan Dahil ang Triple B palagi maasahan
Sa CamSur panalo, di ka na dumayo sa CamSur Ang tao mag-enjoy sa CamSur Ang tao, di ka na dumayo sa CamSur Ang tao mag-enjoy
Bato, balatang, bumbo, nakbaaw, kalabang, kabul Pinalabak lima ng milaor, magaraw, lupi, napwa, paglo, napasakaw Kaisa kamaligan, daliligo ka naman, gowa, nagunod, hanggang sa karabuan Street show, piling sa kanano at ragay Sa Jose, si Poco, si Ruma, sangay Ikaw ang tinambak, ikaw ang piniga Hanggang garso na lahat ay magkaisa Sa pagkasenso, lahat tayo ay kasali One CamSur, pigilin ko palagi
Sa CamSur panalo, di ka na dumayo sa CamSur Ang tao mag-enjoy sa CamSur panalo, di ka na dumayo sa CamSur Ang tao mag-enjoy sa CamSur panalo, di ka na dumayo sa CamSur Ang tao mag-enjoy sa CamSur panalo, di ka na dumayo sa CamSur Ang tao mag-enjoy
Sama-sama tayo dito
Sama-sama tayo dito
Sama-sama tayo dito CamSur
CamSur
Mabuhay Pilipinas, mabuhay lalawigan ng Camarines Sur at ang buong Kabikulan. Ating Servino here live and direct from the Puerte Camarines Sur Sports Complex here in Pili, Camarines Sur to bring you the live action between the defending champion Pampanga Delta against the home team. That's right, the home team, the Camarines Sur Express. We'll be seeing action today. Of course, this is going to be a good one, a good way to formally open this brand new Puerte CamSur Sports Complex. Of course, take a look at the team standings. Of course, the Pampanga Delta toiling it over the Roost, undefeated 4-0. Meanwhile, the CamSur Express a little bit at the bottom at 4-3. But again, a win today by the CamSur Express will greatly enhance their chances of improving their playoff position and of course get a better opponent in the playoffs that will begin next month. Of course, on the screens right now, we see the defending champion Pampanga Delta. In their last game, of course, the Delta were just as sharp. That's why they're undefeated. That's why they're the defending champions. So just look at their statistics here. The pivotal part of that game was the second quarter where they outscored the opponents 31-19. Of course, CamSur, they are coming off a loss to the La Union Power, which we saw in action earlier, and that's the numbers there. The rebounding number, surprise, surprise, considering that CamSur is much taller, okay? So we turn you over now to our custom announcer for the call of the starting lineups.
2022 season Chairman's Cup, live at Fuerte CamSur Sports Complex. Here are the starters, beginning with Pampanga Delta. One guard number 27 from Porac, Pampanga, Mark Tamayo. At forward number 24 from Santa Rita, Pampanga, Joshua De La Cruz. Center number 10 from Lubao, Pampanga, Matt De Leon. Guard number 9 from Santa Rita, Pampanga, Jeff Santos. And at forward number 3 from Mexico, Pampanga, the Springman, CJ Ganya. Pampanga Delta head coach is Peric Di Matulak. Magkururahaw kita for the starting 5 for your CamSur Express. At forward number 30 from Casigura, Sorsogon, Jeb Bulawan. At forward number 27, also from Casiguran, Central Sorsogon, Owi Medenilla. Center number 26 from Casiguran, Escuela, Sorsogon, Jamil Bulawan. Starting at guard number 20 from San Nicolas, Iriga City, AJ Perea. And at point guard number 16 from San Andres, Catanduanes, Jonathan Tickboy Del Rosario. Head coach for CamSur Express is Ray Iraula. And we're saying happy birthday to CamSur team manager Manay Reggie Espiritu. And at this point, ladies and gentlemen, may we call in once again.
That's our game at hand. The defending champion, Pampanga Delta against the home squad, the Camarines Sur Express. Take a look at the starting lineup. Well, you can say standard issue starters for the Delta, Tamayo, Santos, De La Cruz, De Leon, Ganya. Meanwhile, also, you can say also standard issue 5s for the Express. We got Del Rosario, Perea, Bulawan. Well, that's Jamil Bulawan and Medenilla Jeb Bulawan. The Bulawan brothers are starting. Meanwhile, with a ceremonial toss presided over by Governor Luigi Villafuerte together with the new co-team owner of the Pampanga Delta, Mr. Aurelio Gonzalez III. Of course, there's also Commissioner John Edward Aquino. And we are about to start. Of course, it's going to be Jeb Bulawan against Matt William De Leon. Basically, two of the taller players here in the NBL Chairman's Cup. And, talking about height, before the game, of course, our protocol, the teams line up at the court. You can see that these are actually two of the taller teams. They have the tallest players in the current tournament. And this should be a good one. And, of course, the little guys like Mark Tamayo have something to say about that. If they dump it inside, Joshua De La Cruz with the first hook shot. It's a miss. Tamayo for 3. No. De Leon from the weak side with the offensive rebound. De Leon kick out. Ganya, one of the exciting players in the NBL. All right, first rebound, first offensive here. Medenilla. Oh, ball is stolen. Santos, a two-time best player of the game. I'll be looking for a third award today. Let's see. De Leon. All right, first basket of the game by Matt William De Leon. Del Rosario will orchestrate for the Express. Medinilla at the corner. So there are 3 players from Sorsogon on the CamSur Express. Of course, AJ Perez from Iliga City. His backcourt partner, Jonathan Del Rosario from Catanduanes. And I'll explain again, CamSur does not only represent the province of Camarines Sur, but the entire Region 5. All the provinces, including the islands of Catanduanes and Masbate. So we got the Camarines Norte, Camarines Sur, Albay, and Sorsogon. Meanwhile, Del Rosario with the steal. Del Rosario will not be denied. All right, lead now in the hands of the Express, 4-2, but we are early. Still a lot of basketball in the balance. 2 minutes gone by, but since a lot of action has already happened. De La Cruz, a very tall young man. De Leon! He can hit the perimeter shot, not just inside. Tied at 4 apiece. Del Rosario. Medinilla. Del Rosario corner, no! Rebound, the smallest guy, Tamayo. Lob inside, De Leon, oh, what a reverse! But it's kept alive, a steal by Del Rosario. Del Rosario now. And Jeff Bulawan is fouled on the way to the hoop. I said there we got 3 guys from Sorsogon. Of course, here's the steal. Del Rosario will feed. Oh, that's his unmolested layup. At the line, of course, Jeb Bulawan from Kasigulan, Sorsogon, together with his brother, Jamil. Of course, the Bulawan brothers from Kasigulan. And the other player from Sorsogon is Owe Medinilla. Okay. Jeb Bulawan now concentrates. Short. 5-4, 1-point lead by the Express. And Perea now applying pressure to Santos. Santos is loose. No. Santos, oh, De La Cruz is there to clean up the mess. Now you always wonder, where do they find these big young boys that eventually go into men in Pampanga? And it's obvious that Del Rosario has a good share of fans here at the Fuerte CamSur Sports Complex. They show their appreciation after that good basket by Del Rosario. And of course, Jeff Bulawan just as happy. At the line for his bonus, Jonathan Del Rosario, yes! So good. 2-point lead for Camarines Sur, 8-6. Santos. Of course, he has to get his shooting going. That's very important if the Delta will go far today. Tamayo with the first 3-pointer for the Delta. Lead restored by Mark Jason Tamayo, 9-8. Seesaw battle here in Kili. Del Rosario, same spot, same result! 8 points now for Del Rosario in only, what, 4 minutes? Wow, what a rate. What a work rate. Tamayo. Ah, De Leon with the slam! Of course, it's an in-game dunk. I've seen Matt De Leon join dunk contest when he was in college at Eliminations. De Leon now with the emphatic rebound. And that dunk earlier should inspire the Delta. That's big enough. Ganya! No. Battle forward is won by Del Rosario. Medinilla! And good job there by Ganya to break things up. So now they will allow CamSur to set up their play. Here's that 3-pointer by Tamayo. Medinilla from 16 feet. Too strong. Collected by Ganya. Ganya now. Tamayo crossing the timeline. 11 all is our score. 4-1. 11-11. Santos gets Pereira. Santos. Oh, yes! That's a warning for the Express. Never let Santos get his shooting groove, or else they will pay dearly for it. The past opponents of the Delta know that very well. Jamil Bulawan, and another rebound for De Leon. De Leon now with 3 rebounds early on. Santos open! Oh, lucky for CamSur, didn't go in. Pereira now. Bounce pass in traffic. Too deep. Del Rosario, same angle, same result! Del Rosario now has 3 3-point shots from that same spot. 40-11. I'll check that, 14 all. Ganya wants the 3 points back. Yes, he does! It's raining threes here in Pili. The drums are alive here at the venue. You can hear them in the background. Oh, what a stretch! Medellin easily one of the strongest players pound for pound in the NBL. Tamayo now will use the high screen. Back to De Leon. De Leon from 16 feet. No. De La Cruz, second offensive rebound, but no result. Whoa! Good defense there by Ganya. Forcing the shot to change at the last second. Tamayo with a stretch. Yes. 19-16. 3-point lead again for the Delta. Del Rosario. He should use his height and heft advantage against Tamayo. All right, Ganya now. Ganya breaking away. Ganya! Yes! And that prompts the Express to call a timeout. This is the biggest lead so far of the Delta, 21-16. We'll be back. But before that, look at this. Tamayo, no look to De Leon for the jam, and then another angle. Just appreciate the athleticism of De Leon. And then look at that strong move by Medellin. That's why that's our score is 21-16. We'll be back for more of your NBL Chairman's Cup. And look at the numbers of Jonathan Del Rosario in their last game against the Power, 22 points. And the clip, and also from long distance and 4 assists. Of course, Del Rosario, Jonathan Del Rosario, one of the original members of the CamSur Express, and well loved, as you can see by the response of the fans. He has a good share of fans here at the venue. Oh, Ganya! Ganya following up the miss of Garcia. And now Garcia and Ganya in the volley at the same time. Expect the highlights to come left and right. 2 high flyers in the game. Del Rosario with a one-hander, no good. And De Leon says, enough. All right. Garcia. And we have a whistle. Okay, we have an issue with the shot clock and the game clock there on the basket of the Express, so we'll just fix it. All right, we'll fix it, and shall we break for a timeout, or we'll hang on to the air? Or we'll hang on to the air. Okay. All right, it's back in order. Good. You can see on your screens there, Coach Humperdinck Di Matulak of the Pampanga Delta. Of course, in this tournament, Coach Di Matulak assuming the head coaching position after Governor Dennis Pineda decided to, focus on his duties as governor. So he decided to give the head coaching chores to Coach Magulak. Meanwhile, Garcia, with his first basket of the tournament. So Garcia now reactivated by the Pampanga Delta after he saw action in the President's Cup earlier this year. Oh, what a block! Public display of rejection. Another block. But the ball is still in the hands of the Express. And finally, oh, goaltending. So it will count for AJ Perea. All right, here it is again. Look at the elevation of Ganya. That is a sight to behold. That is goaltending. But then again, you should really admire the athleticism of Ganya. Garcia now. Of course, he's wearing number 0. He used to wear number 11 in the President's Cup. Redondo, substitute in the game now for the Express. De La Cruz still in the game. De Leon. Santos. Garcia faking it. Moves closer to the trailing. De Leon! This time he's blocked! What a crispy block there by Jamil Bulawan, and the crowd loves it. They love that block. Here it is again. Look at this. How crispy can you get? Woo! It's as crispy as those peanut nut candies. Yeah. Oh, beautiful move. And just as I said, once Garcia and Ganya are on the floor, the highlights will surely come. Del Rosario from a different angle does not connect. Ganya now, quickly. Concepcion, a new player for the Delta from Alanyano University, RC Concepcion. You can see the Alanyano connection. You see RC Concepcion and Matt Williams de Leon. But that, great Concepcion announcing his presence with that dish to Garcia. In the game also is Fredson Hermonio from the Naga Colleges Foundation Tigers. Del Rosario. Hand off to Hermonio. Hermonio is a scoring threat, but Del Rosario is feeling it. So back-to-back misses for Del Rosario after hitting 3 earlier. Garcia. De Leon pops out. Hand off to Concepcion. Concepcion is a known scorer when he was in college. And the referee says last touch on a white shirt. Meanwhile, Aldwin Margallo, another NCF Tiger, will come in. Where's the NCF Tigers? So one of the top collegiate programs here in Naga City. In the whole People region. Meanwhile, Concepcion with his first points via reverse. Oops, man is down. And a miss, and look at that. And look at De Leon, sky for the defensive rebound. Give a whistle. First foul on Hermonio. So Ganya will take a rest, Sampang will come in, and team captain Al Yanko will replace De Leon. So a shorter lineup for the Delta, but definitely not lacking in firepower. Of course, Yanko himself, a double-double machine, just like De Leon. Concepcion, one-on-one against Margallo. Oh, yes! Garcia now with a triple. Raton. Right cross court. Jumper on the way. No rebounder there. No box out for the Express. Meanwhile, Garcia explodes, jumps it, but well read by the defense. Olay asking for it. Jester does not get the bounce. It'll go out of bounds in favor of the dark shirts. I believe this is the some shade of green. I believe, yes, some shade of green for the Pampanga Delta. Very dark green, I think, from my view. Of course, there is a very good lighting system here at the gym. That's why we have a very nice reception on the screen right now. Okay, post-up play. And Victoria losing it, so Hermonia now will bring the ball down. Hermonio, oh! We have a whistle. Foul on Carlson Pam. Meanwhile, we have an official's timeout. I guess they are again adjusting our scoreboards. Okay. We'll hang on to the air. I guess they've got the issue fixed already. That's good. Our officials move very fast. Just like the action here in the NBL. Very fast. It's not for the faint of heart. And guys, don't blink. You might just miss a very crucial part of the action. You know, the action is hot. The action may be hot on the floor, but it's cool here at the Fuerte CamSur Sports Complex. Why? Of course, we're air conditioned. So if you're in the area, you want to watch basketball for free, just drop over. We're live on Facebook, so a shout out to all our fans watching on the World Wide Web by Facebook, and of course live on Solar Sports. We hope you enjoy watching this game as much as we enjoy bringing it to you. So with 28 seconds left in the first quarter, that's a score 32-18. Yes, they've now resolved the issue with our equipment. A little adjustment with the clocks. All right. Margalia now will inbound to resume the action. Hermonio has it using the screen. Hermonio, good line though. Ball stabbed to the wrong person. Concepcion, met by Margalio. Concepcion to Garcia against Hermonio. Garcia is too far from the basket. He has to move closer. Shot clock is down to 6. Down to 4. He has to fire. Victoria. Will it count? Referees will confer. Was it on time? Was it on time? We are not yet done with the first quarter. All right, let's take a look at the replay here. Oh, yes. It won't count. It won't count. I mean, the ball was very much in the hands of Victoria, okay? So let's look at some highlights. Yes, no count. So our score remains 32-18 after the first 12 minutes. Let's see how we got there. Of course, early on, AJ Perea with the basket, and then the Delta hitting from the outside. Of course, the Express with an answer. Jonathan De Rosario with 3 triples in that first half alone. And then this highlight dunk. No look dish, then dunk. Tamayo to De Leon. The connection there, then Ganya. And then that's the score, 32-18. We'll be back to break it down further at the second quarter. Stay with us for more action here at the NBL Chairman's Cup. On your screens right now, CJ Ganya. Look at that. 7 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block in that first quarter alone. So Ganya not only stuffing the basket, but he's stuffing the stats. First foul on Archie Concepcion. Of course, we expect Coach Di Matulak to return Ganya later on. Meanwhile, a lot of work in store for the CamSur Express. They have to do something about this 14-point lead of Pampanga. But first things first, they have to make their shots. Oh, foul away from the ball. Redondo with a foul away from the ball. So a sideline inbound. Of course, the leading scorers for Pampanga in that first quarter, Garcia and Gani with 7 apiece. Meanwhile, look at the rebound story. 24-8. I mean, that is simply wow. I can't think of another word but wow. 24-8. That's such a huge disparity in the battle for the rebound. So considering that these teams are more or less the same size, they can match each other inch for inch and pound for pound. But I guess one factor also that why, aside from the rebounds, of course, one factor why Pampanga is leading and they scored 32 points in 12 minutes because, for one, look at the three-point shooting of 4 out of 10, and then the assist numbers 7 to 1. So it is all about teamwork. No better assist, of course, than that assist by Tamayo, that no-look assist that led to that De Leon dunk, which is still in their minds up to now. Of course, that will surely be in our NBL Top 10 highlights. Okay, so now Redondo will shoot free throws. Again, one cause of concern for the CamSur coaches. I mean, you do not allow your opponent to score 32 points on you in one period. I mean, that is a red mark for the defense. Okay, some clarifications here by team manager Alan Trinidad and of course Coach Di Matulak. So now Redondo will prepare for his free throws. And right now, as a team, the Express are shooting 2 out of 3. And believe it or not, no free throws have yet to be awarded to Pampanga in this game. So, Redondo makes good. See, the shot earlier was by Raton, but the foul was Redondo. Concepcion for 3. Yes! Against the long outstretched arms of Medinilla. Concepcion now with 5 points. De Rosario now. Medinilla. Olea faking. Olea to De Rosario. Long bomb! No! And battle forward, give a whistle. It's on Concepcion. Okay. Here's that shot earlier by Concepcion to up his total to 5. Meanwhile, a warning on team manager Coach Alan Trinidad for resentment. Battle forward is going to stay with the white shirt, so lucky break here for CamSur. Okay, Jamil Kulawan will return. And also Magalong will check in for the first time. This is Arnaldo Magalong. Another thing I noticed about the CamSur players, there are no skinny players on this team. All of them are muscular. They are surely hitting the weights. Medinilla. Okay, oh, Victoria passes too strong. And it will go back to the Express. Del Rosario. Okay, they pop out. They give it to the post. And hand check foul on Yanko. Yes. 2 fouls on Yanko. Meanwhile, De Leon will come back. And Victoria will sit down. But then again, quality minutes here by the young man. Wins Victoria. Del Rosario using the screen. And then good defense there. But this time, CamSur will not be denied. And quickly, Coach Di Matulak also timeout, sensing danger. And the lead is 25-23 a dozen points. Look at that power move there by Medinilla. Then another angle. All right, we'll be back after this time. I'll save us for more of the NBL Chairman's Cup. Welcome back to the live action. Of course, let's talk about Matt William De Leon in their last game at 22 points, 18 rebounds. Wow. And of course, look at the efficiency numbers, plus 20. For those who are fans of the efficiency number. So that basically means whenever Matt De Leon is on the floor, his team is leading by 20 points.
Number 27, Obi Medinilla, first, second foul.
Okay, Archie Concepcion will do the inbound. Garcia from the corner, rims out, and is controlled by the Express. Del Rosario will slow it down. I guess the strategy here is maybe a slow game will be in their favor. Let's see. Olea against Garcia, but Garcia, a tough cookie on defense. Olea, no, ball tap. It's won by Garcia. Garcia now, extra pass. Oh, case of overpassing. The play blew in their face, and I guess De Leon could not control it. He runs out of space. Okay, Jeb Bulawan will come back. So the Bulawan brothers are on the floor at the same time. Okay, Jamil Bulawan, baseline to his brother Jeb. No, Jamil keeps it alive. Jamil, series of fakes, and he finally draws the foul.
Foul on number 10, Matt De Leon's first. And that's the 15th foul for Pampanga Delta, shooting to Jamil Bulawan.
At the line, Jamil Bulawan. And as I predicted earlier, yes, Ganya now is back in the ball game to continue from where he left off, hopefully. Another miss by Jamil. But one of the Pampanga players came in prematurely, so they'll give another free throw to Jamil. Still no go. But they keep it alive. All right, Bulawan brothers working together. All right, this time is the turn of Jeb Bulawan to try his luck at the free throw line.
Two free throws for Jeb Bulawan.
Well, of course, no doubt. Well, there is chemistry. There is chemistry. There is synergy between the Bulawan brothers. Now, all they have to do is just transfer this to their other teammates. And good things will surely happen for the Express. Okay, now Jeb will go for his second free throw. He hit the first one. Okay, 2 for 2 for Jeb. We got drums, we got cheerleaders in the stands. Wow, I mean, the atmosphere here is simply amazing. If you have time, if you still have time, jump over here. But we're still in the first half. Got the whole second half ahead of us. You can see the CamSur Express against the Pampanga Delta. And after the game, you can have selfies and autographs with the players. Okay, so De La Cruz will return and Yanko will sit down. Okay. Oh, a new player, by the way, for the Delta. This is Lintag, another tall young man. All right, this time Del Rosario is warned for resentment. Meanwhile, the referees are also checking the players for being too playful before the ball. Oh, what a block! What a block! A public display of rejection. And too bad, stepping on the line. But then again, that play surely energized the fans. Here it is again. Look at that. Public display of rejection. As crispy as peely nut candy. All right, Concepcion. Garcia. Short. Okay, no box out for the Delta. Now we go back to those numbers, the rebounding numbers in the first quarter, 25 to 5. I mean, 25 to 8. All right, portable in the game for Jonathan Del Rosario. Size of life here. Lead is down to 7 after the triple by Jonathan. Ganya wants it back. No. Lintag is hacked. Here it is again. This is the longest, okay? This is the longest triple of the 4 by Del Rosario. And look at the reaction of the crowd. Those smiles left and right. So at the line, Lintag. Good. (36 to 28). Lead is back to 8. Meanwhile, Jeb falls in front of Coach Di Matulak. Okay, we have but before that, Jeb Bulawan will shoot free throws. He was 2 of 2 in this previous trip. Okay. Perea now will check in. And now Charles Delfino will come in for the Delta. And I can see that Delfino has just colored his hair. His hair was a different color the last time we saw him. Let's see if the new hair color will affect his game. Make it better. Meanwhile, Concepcion with a long bomb, no. And referee says it's going to be Pampanga ball. So baseline in by Delfino, of course, a product of the San Beda College Red Cubs in high school. One of the younger players in the NBL right now. Oh, bounce pass, good reverse. Medellilla ringing the bell. 4-point lead by Pampanga. Let's see how they will handle the situation. A good read by the defense. Del Rosario though saved it to the wrong person. Delfino to Lintag. No. And Jamil Bulawan with the emphatic rebound. Okay, foul on Lintag. That's Joseph Lintag, by the way, if you're wondering what his first name is. Look at that reverse, by Owi Medellilla. At the line, Jamil Bulawan. Hopefully, Jamil can take from the good shooting of his brother, Jeb. Unfortunately, the struggles of Jamil Bulawan from the free throw line continue as he has missed, I believe, 5 free throws in a row already. Of course, his brother Jeb has shot 4 in a row. Finally, he heard us, so Jamil finally converting a free throw. Concepcion having trouble against the PJ Soliman. Too strong, but De Leon! Oh, out of bounds. Out of bounds, yes. De Leon stepped in the line. Of course, PJ Soliman is the team captain of the CamSur Express, and we have a another official's timeout. They will be checking our clock, making sure that it is in order. Okay. Just a little wire here, a little. We check the wires. Yeah, there you go. All right, it's back. So it says 5:36 in the second period. A 3-point lead. Huh? The Express suddenly coming alive here in the second quarter. No, they were trailing by 14 after the first, 32-18, but now they have limited Pampanga to, believe it or not, only 4 points in this second quarter. That's right. Pampanga scored only 4 points. Oh, Bulawan with the circus shot. He keeps it alive. Bulawan, oh, offensive foul. Offensive foul. So first foul on Jamil Bulawan. This is good, considering that Bulawan has played over 30 minutes. That's only his first foul. Okay, Jeff Santos is in the ball game. Give it to Concepcion. Santos. Defense quick to cover Santos. They know he's a good shooter. Oh, that's a hard foul. That is a hard foul on Santos. The coach is saying, they remind the players, even a foul hard to make sure that the basket will not go in and do a possible 3-point play. As you can see, Santos is a little bit jarred after receiving that hard foul. But then again, just foul hard enough. Don't foul too hard for the referees to slap you with an unsportsmanlike foul, or else you will be out of the game. Probably the next game. Meanwhile, Delfino fouls Del Rosario. At the line now, Jonathan Del Rosario, who is doing a good job of keeping the Express in contention. No! But again, as we praise players, we say nice things about them, they do the opposite. It's called the broadcaster's curse. It works in all sports, not just basketball. So split at the line for Del Rosario. He has 15 points to lead all scorers. That's right. He leads all scorers in this game with 15. On the other hand, the Pampanga, they are paced right now by Ganya and Garcia, the highlight twins, with 7 points each. Unfortunately, they are not on the floor right now. Concepcion asking for it. He gets it. Missing. And he'll go out of bounds. The last touch on Concepcion. Chance here for CamSur to either tie or go ahead. Del Rosario. And a whistle. Oh, turnover. So a sigh of relief there for Pampanga. They can now add to their 2-point lead. Get some breathing space. Del Rosario. Delfino rather against Del Rosario. Okay, Santos. Shot clock down to 5. Santos sees the clock. Santos cannot fire. The defense was all over him. Good defense there by the Express. All right, Del Rosario in transition. And a whistle, a foul on Delfino. So now, we can see the veteran, Jonathan Del Rosario, taking advantage of his matchup against the youngster, Charles Jacob Delfino. Okay, so again, Del Rosario, the leading scorer in this game on both sides. First one is good. So now, 16 points. 16 points in the game for Jonathan Del Rosario. So even if you combine the 7 points each of Ganya and Garcia, the two leading scorers of Pampanga, Del Rosario has more points. Now, here's the key. All right, we know that Del Rosario is hot. Del Rosario needs help from his teammates. So he cannot do it by himself. Remember, basketball is played by 5 players. And good thing they keep it alive. Oh, what was the back in there? Pelea. All right, to the post. Jamil, hook shot. And last touch on, oh, a Delta player. So, good thing Jeb did not waste energy chasing that ball, because he knows it will go good to them anyway. Del Rosario using the high screen. Del Rosario, good line. No, ball tap. Won by the Delta. Tamayo's back to quarterback for the Delta. Garcia is also in the game. And a foul away from the ball. Somebody is getting too playful. Oh, only the first foul on Jeb. So Pulawan brothers with one foul each. 14 on the shot clock. Look at that, 7-0 run by the Express. That's why the lead is down to 1. That's right, it's only a 1-point lead. And now a golden chance, a golden chance for the Express to grab the lead. You can see the printers there, of course, head coach Humperdick Di Matulak, team manager Alan Trinidad, assistant coach Jay Shella, and of course, team co-owner Mr. A.G. Gonzalez III. Perea. Ah, good figure roll by AJ. CamSur now on top, 37-36. We have a ball game. We've got game. Spin move. Too much spin by Garcia. Tamayo does not get the shot. Santos. Oh, yes, Santos. What a timely move. A timely basket by Jeff Santos. Perea. Hand off Del Rosario. Lead back into the hands of Pampanga. 38-37. Still with Pampanga after that miss. Garcia. Runner. One-hander. Yes. Of course, quickly. CamSur wants to stop the momentum of Pampanga. Of course, after that 7-0 run by the Express, back-to-back hits now for Pampanga. Okay? Back-to-back hits, that's why they called this timeout. That's a score, 40-37. Pampanga on top by 3. We'll be back for more of your NBL Chairman's Cup. Welcome back to the ball game. Andy Servino here at the Fuerte Camarines Sur Sports Complex for this exciting game between the home squad, CamSur Express, against the defending champion and number 1 team, Pampanga Delta. Our story here, CamSur with a big run in the second quarter to grab the lead back, but Pampanga responded. Oh, he wanted to dump. Pampanga responding with back-to-back hits and possibly even more to get control back. All right, this time Tamayo will apply the brakes, slow things down. Garcia escapes the defense, and because of that, that's good for Garcia. At the same time, foul on Perea. Because of the breakaway of Garcia, Perea was left behind. He was forced to play defense with his hands. He just reached out, tried to stop the rampaging Garcia. Of course, Garcia, a product of the Angeles University Foundation Great Danes, a school that has produced many outstanding Kapampangan players. A foul, yes, that's a foul on De Leon, and De Leon just laps it off. 2 fouls on Matt William De Leon. At the line, Mark Raton. Okay, good. So now, look at this, 11 out of 17 shooting clip. That's over 60% for CamSur. Believe it or not, Pampanga has only taken 4 free throws in this game. Tamayo says we'll take it easy. And off. Santos for 3. No, I think Santos has only 1 3-point shot in this game. Because Jeff Santos has 5 points. Yes, he has only 1 3-point shot. He has 5 points to go with 6 rebounds. Perea, yes. For the pride of leading the city, AJ Perea. Tamayo from long distance. No. They keep it alive, yes. And a good track there by Victoria. Notice he followed the path of the ball as it bounced off the rim. That's one thing about rebounding. You don't need to be 6'6", 6'8". So you can be about 6'3", 6'2", but be a good rebounder as long as you know where the ball will go. That's instinct, judgment. All right, Tamayo. He throws up a prayer. Oh, almost hits the rim. But at the half, our score is 45-40. And this is a good sign. This is a good sign for the second half. And we'll bring that second half to you in its entirety after this commercial break. Stay with us. You are watching the NBL Chairman's Cup.
Yeah, handa na makipagsabayan. Kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag. May kahalong pangarap, gustong maiangat. Larong aking pinag-usayan. Walang pake kahit na malatayan. Kahit anong sabihin nila, wala akong pakialam sa lahat ng bagay. Alam nyo na ba, hindi nyo ako maikukumpara. Bawat laro sa aking kada pasa. Sa alab na puso laging aasa. Handang sugurin ang lahat, tigante man ang katapat. Panis yan sa'kin sapagkat panalo ay aking hangad.
Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan, lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan. Takas at tapang sa bawat laban.
NBL, ito ang ligan ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang ligan ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan. Pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw. Batang may galawan, kaya halimaw bumitaw. Bawat pagtira may kumpiyansa sa sarili, di mapigil ng marami, malupit na dumiskarte. Handang pakita sa mundo ang pagkakaiba. Pag may pangarap, handang makipagsabayan sa bawat larong walang humpay, kamay na gustong sumabay. Bawat sakit na may aray, kahit mapagod maglaway, gagawin ko ang lahat kahit ang kaya di sapat. Kahit ang pawis bumakatuloy pa din sa pag-angat, hindi ako mapipigilan lumipad. Ibibigay ko ang lahat sagad-sagad.
Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan, lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan, tapas at tapang sa bawat laban.
NBL, ito ang ligan ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang ligan ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Ang hirap handa kong daanan, hindi susukuan, dapat paghusayan, tuloy-tuloy lang. Kakayanin na lahat na harapin, kahit mahirap sisikaping abutin.
Alright, our special guest here at halftime is no other than the Governor of Camarines Sur Province, Honorable Luigi Villafuerte. Good day, Governor.
Good night, good evening, Anthony. Thank you for having me on.
That's right. Of course, first things first, Governor, you know, this is a very nice venue. Of course, when I
Thank you.
entered, I've been to other venues, but this has captured my attention. How does this venue factor in the total sports program of Camarines Sur?
I think the timing of the construction of this arena is perfect with my program. Siyempre, being a member of the youth sector, I really want to push sports development and youth development and empowerment here in my province. Ngayon, I'm proud to say we now have a world-class facility to cater to that specific need. I'm happy na nagandahan ka sa arena po namin.
Right. And of course, I can say, with this nice venue, I guess it has affected the players of the CamSur Express. They've been playing very well, huh?
Yeah, thankfully I talked to them kanina. Sabi ko, look, this gym is our home. This is our home turf. Minotivate ko sa kanila na this is ours. Para sa ating probinsya, para sa region ng Bicol. So they should be proud to call this their home.
That's right. And now, Governor, after this, we are nearing the home stretch, of course, of this current NBL Chairman's Cup. Any plans after this? Now, let's look forward at the bigger picture after this. Any plans after this?
In terms of...
For the team, and maybe in relation also to the total
Yes.
sports program.
Well, syempre, siguro nationwide, it was stopped throughout the whole nation. So, syempre, the team was separated for a while. Pero ngayon, I plan to really keep the team together, develop them all year round. Sakali they join this league and maybe other leagues, they'll be more cohesive, they'll be more familiar with one another.
That's right. Okay. Any other plans also, like for example, a youth team or maybe a women's
Of
team?
course. I'm actually developing a youth team, a scouting program province-wide. We're starting on the intertown level para makita namin, ma-scout namin sino mga youth na may potential. And hopefully, we can invite some members of the PBA, some members of SBP to be able to come here and train our youth.
All right, Governor, this is your chance to address all the fans of the Camarines Sur Express and I guess basketball fans in general. Here's your chance.
So thank you for the time. On behalf of the provincial government of Camarines Sur, I want to welcome you all to our home province of Camarines Sur. Everyone here is welcome and we are very excited to be hosting this particular event and many more events to come. Welcome to Camarines Sur.
There you have it, our guest at halftime, no other than the Honorable Governor Luigi Villafuerte of the province of Camarines Sur. It has been a pleasure talking to you, Governor. This will definitely not be the last time.
For sure. Thank you, Anthony. Take care.
See you.
Take care.
All right, before that, we will talk about our top place that of the first half, okay? So let's look at some highlights from the first half.
Yeah, handa na makipagsabayan.
Manalo, he fakes. Manalo, no look pass inside. Esguera, short stop for two. Look at this move. This no look pass by Christian Manalo to Leo Esguera.
Kahit na malatayan, kahit anong sabihin nila, wala akong pakialam sa lahat ng bagay. Alam nyo na ba, hindi nyo ako
Katakutan, crossover move. Katakutan attacks. And Katakutan with the two. Another basket for Orin Katakutan. And Quezon City up by 6.
Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging
Butas!
mahusay.
He's feeling it. Butas! Oh! Butas had 15 points in that second quarter alone.
Lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan. Lakas at tapang sa bawat laban. Ito ang digan ng
As expected. Against Nesho, the screen by Santos. Santos, the drop pass. Galoy for two. What a play for the Taguig Generals. Unselfish basketball for Taguig. Santos finds Galoy inside for two. And now the Generals are up in front. What a pass by Santos. Finding a much open Galoy for two.
May pangarap handang makipagsabayan sa
Here we go. 9.2
walang
seconds left.
may nagustong sumap.
Lorenzo.
There you have it, CamSur Cultural Performers.
Yeah, handa na makipagsabayan. Kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag. May kahalong pangarap, gustong maiangat. Larong aking pinag-usayan. Walang pake kahit na malatayan. Kahit anong sabihin nila, wala akong pakialam sa lahat ng bagay. Alam nyo na ba, hindi nyo ako maikukumpara. Bawat laro sa aking kada pasa. Sa alab na puso, laging aasa. Handang sugurin ang lahat, tigante man ang katapat. Panis yan sa'kin sapagkat panalo ay aking hangad.
Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan, lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan, tapas at tapang sa bawat laban.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan. Pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw. Batang may galawan, kaya halimaw bumitaw. Bawat pagtira may kumpiyansa sa sarili, di mapigil ng marami, malupit na dumiskarte. Handang pakita sa mundo ang pagkakaiba. Pag may pangarap, handang makipagsabayan sa bawat larong walang humpay, kamay na gustong sumabay. Bawat sakit na may aray, kahit mapagod maglaway, gagawin ko ang lahat kahit ang kaya, di sapat kahit ang pawis.
That's our halftime score, 45-40. A 5-point lead for the defending champion Pampanga Delta against the home team, the CamSur Express. But of course, that score is really, that was a big struggle in that first half by both squads. Of course, each team had their chances, they had their runs. Of course, the CamSur Express starting slow but recovering in the latter stages. Of course, the leading scorer, a big part of the comeback of the Express was because of Jonathan Del Rosario, and then also Garcia and Ganya coming in later in the game for those highlights and leading the way, so we can see the leading scorers. For a while, CamSur staged a major 9-0 run to get the lead back, but of course, starting of course Jonathan Del Rosario, the man on the screen right now. But of course Pampanga coming back with back-to-back hits to restore order. That's why they're on top, 45-40. But we still have a lot of basketball ahead of us. This game is far from finished. And if the first half is any indication of what the second half will be like, we're in for a classic here. The very first NBL game at the brand new Fuerte Camarines Sur Sports Complex. That's right. Well, I'm not good at estimating crowds, but I guess this venue should have at least a 3,000 seating capacity. I don't know. This is my wild guess. Of course, it's air conditioned. Got a nice new floor. The lighting system here is top notch, as you can see on your screen. You can see the players very well. You can see the ball move around. No score yet after almost a minute of action. Again, I look at the numbers, the rebounding numbers in that first half. As Del Rosario misses 39-26, so plus 13 for Pampanga rebounds. Big factor of that is the 7 rebounds of Matt De Leon. Meanwhile, Garcia, left-handed, yes, so first basket of the second half by Michael Garcia. Of course, in the President's Cup, Garcia picked up his good share of Best Player awards. And let's see if he can have another one today. Let's see if he continues his form. Garcia, think about it. We'll use the screen. Victoria rolling, too deep, and it's stolen by Perea. Perea now to the corner. Del Rosario, that's his favorite angle, but not this time. All right, Victoria trying to score, and he is fouled.
Number 12, marking North's first team foul. Shooting 2, Rex Victoria.
So at the line, Renz Victoria. First one is a miss. Oh, what a big rebound there by Mendinilla. Okay, now CamSur still looking for their first points in the second half. Raton will attack and he's blocked by De Leon. Ganya now competing the steal. 2 blocks in the game for De Leon. Only 2 blocks, but they are definitely, you know, you can say demoralizing dunks. I mean blocks. Concepcion scoring on the reverse. Perea, steal, good read by Concepcion, but he loses it. It will stay with the Delta. It is an Archie Concepcion strong move. A little push there of Medinilla. Did not get the eye of the referees, but still 2 points. Okay, Garcia will survey. And then a roll to the basket. It does not pass to Victoria. Garcia forcing it, but extra pass to De Leon. De Leon will backtrack. Shot clock is down to 1, but a backing violation on Concepcion. So ball will go the way of the Express. So again, over 3 minutes and 10 seconds gone by. Still no score for the Express. And still no score. Victoria, move away. When you see somebody that big rushing towards you, it's best that you move aside. Look at that, some body checks there. Referee says play on. Here's a steal by Garcia. Passing it to Victoria. Victoria sees some fakes. Archie Concepcion says let's reset. Let's not force the issue. Concepcion to the corner. Ganya! No. So again, 4 minutes gone by. Still no points for the Express. Well, let's see if they can earn it via the free throw line. Oh, imagine that. The Delta defense was able to hold the Express scoreless for 4 minutes. Hopefully, Bulawan can finally put some points on the board in the second half. First one, of course, Bulawan. Well, I was about to say that Bulawan is perfect so far from the free throw line, and well, you know what happened. Anyway, another chance for Bulawan to finally have some points. All right. So after 4 minutes, we have some points for the CamSur Express. But good for them, they were only able to limit Pampanga to 5 points. So the Delta unable to stage a breakaway. Meanwhile, we have a whistle, a foul away from the ball. Two fouls now on Jonathan Del Rosario. Shot clock says 14. De Leon pops out and he passes to no one. Soliman, team captain, no. Concepcion with the rebound. Quickly now, Garcia. Ganya will try again. This time he will not be denied. Ganya now with 10 points, double figures, joining Garcia. Del Rosario using the screen. Del Rosario, Soliman, and tap out by Ganya. So they will reset the offense. So this time Ganya will not be denied. That 3-point shot just gave Ganya 10 points. And finally, the first field goal. Yes, the first field goal after 5 minutes for CamSur. Of course, earlier, Bulawan had a free throw split. This is the first field goal. But after that, Concepcion adds their lead with that 3-point shot. Gets 2 points back and more. Rosario now against Concepcion. And Concepcion draws the foul. 3 fouls now on Concepcion. Meanwhile, the Express would like to discuss matters amongst themselves. They call a timeout. And they're behind now by 14 as we see this putback by Medinilla. Their first field goal after 5 minutes. But Concepcion says, I want more. Gets a 3-point shot. We'll be back. That's a score. More action after this break. A panoramic shot of the crowd here at the Fuerte Camarines Sur Sports Complex. That's right. A good crowd here on a Friday doubleheader. Earlier, of course, the La Union Power defeating the Kansas City All-Stars. And now we're in our main game. The Pampanga Delta, the defending champion, against the home squad, CamSur Express. Andy Serginho here at courtside to bring the action as it unfolds right before your very eyes. Traveling. So as of now, we are just past the halfway mark of the third quarter. The Express scoring only 3 points. That's right, 1 free throw and 1 field goal. Del Rosario, Pernas! And that should awaken the Express, get them back on track, so to speak. They really needed that. Ganya gets the 3 points back. 13 points now for Clifton Ganya. Clifton James, call him CJ. Magalong to Jeb Bulawan. They move it around. Del Rosario. Oh, yes! Woohoo! And even Governor Luigi Villafuerte stands up in approval. Woo! That could be the spark plug that CamSur is looking for. Oh, out of bounds. Here it is again. Look at it. Savor the moment. Ow! Mercy. Wow, another angle. Just as nice. Nobody boxed out. Nobody boxed out Bulawan there, and of course, raise the roof. Yep. And of course, we know that Jeb Bulawan has competed in a good number of slam dunk contests ever since he was in college at Liceo of the Philippines. Del Rosario. Momentum clearly now on the side of Camarines Sur. Jeb Bulawan from long distance this time. No. All right, Garcia. Skying. Oh! Back to a 14-point lead for the defending champion Delta. Oh, good defense. Good read. Jim Santos now will bring it down. Sampang to Santos. Garcia. Oh, that's traveling. Yes, that's traveling. He faked the pass and then he dribbled. So that's traveling. And I guess we did not see from our angle. He lifted his pivot foot. Jeb to brother Jamil. Corner three. Yeah! Chester Olea. Like what I said, Del Rosario cannot do it alone. He needs help. He needs help from his other teammates. Sampang wants it back. No. All right, Del Rosario. They're just behind by 11. Still behind by 11. Fresh shot clock. No. Battle for it, won by De Leon. All right, Garcia will slow it down. Hopefully get the tempo in their favor. Hearing the 2-minute warning of the third. Steal! Del Rosario now. CamSur on the warpath! But it will go out of bounds in favor of the Express. Good defense there by Carl Sampang. So Garcia and Sampang will sit down. Concepcion and Tamayo will return. Good shuffle of men here by Coach Timatulak. Del Rosario. Extra pass. Oh! It's a foul. It's an obvious foul on De Leon, and De Leon can only jump in frustration. That's right. Oh, fourth foul now, huh? Fourth foul now on De Leon.
Warning on Matt De Leon for resentment to
Yes.
the ball. Shooting two, Jamil Bulawan.
At the line, Jamil Bulawan. All right. So finally, we have Jamil making his first free throw. Let's see if he can go 2 for 2. That should be nice. That should pump up the crowd. Yes! 2 for 2 for Jamil. Oh, steal by Del Rosario. Express now on the run. Stop and pop. Oh, that could have been big. They keep it alive. Del Rosario. Oh, lead is down to 6. But no signs of panic from the Delta. What will they do? De Leon. Santos. No. Oh, Tamayo, big rebound. Tamayo, 3-pointer. No. And a good box out. Del Rosario will survey the field. Olea. Jumper. No. Tamayo now quickly to Concepcion in transition. Concepcion, they have the numbers. All right, a good recovery there by the Delta. They did not panic amidst that big threat by the Express. Del Rosario says, all right, I want some movement. Magalong. Del Rosario. No. Magalong fighting for it. It will go the way of the Delta. What action we have here? This shot by Del Rosario has energized the team. It was down to 6. But good recovery here by the Delta. As Concepcion hits a 3 falling down. Looking for a foul, but he will not get it. Back to a double-digit lead. Santos open. Only one triple so far for Jeff Santos in this game. And Yanko with 2 points to his account. A steal by Santos. Oh, he misses the point blank shot. And a hack. That's right, a hack called on Tamayo.
Number 27, Mark Tamayo, second for team foul.
Only 2 fouls on Mark Jason Tamayo. And a steal completed by Santos. Desperation. No, I don't think that will count. That will not count. So at the end of the first 3 quarters, our score reads The CamSur Express 56, Pampanga Delta 69. And we'll be back with the fourth quarter after this commercial break. Stay with us for the conclusion here at the NBL Chairman's Cup. And welcome back, basketball fans. You're just in time to join us. That's right, you're just in time to join us for the start of the fourth and final quarter of this game between the Pampanga Delta and the home squad. The CamSur Express at the Cervino here, live and direct at the Fuerte CamSur Sports Complex in Pili, Camarines Sur. And we open hostilities with a miss by the Delta. And the ball goes the way of the CamSur Express. And this will be the final push for the Express if they are to overturn this 13-point lead of the Delta. They've had the chance in the third. Let's see if they have one more, a few more bullets in their gun, so to speak. And Concepcion with another foul. He could not believe it. Archie now with 4 fouls. I believe, yeah, 4 fouls.
Number 2, Archie Concepcion, 4.
Yeah, 4 fouls. Of course, Concepcion has 15 points to be among the scoring leaders of the Delta. That's right, 15 points from...
Delta, number 2,
Oh.
Archie Concepcion for inciting to the crowd.
Oh, okay. Concepcion is assessed a technical foul for inciting the crowd. Okay. And Del Rosario dutifully connects on the technical free throw. And now it will be the turn of Jamil Bulawan to shoot 2 free throws for that foul by Concepcion. But again, just like in his previous trips, very likely Jamil Bulawan will miss the first attempt. And also very likely that he will miss both attempts. Meanwhile, Tamayo using the screen. A great movement without the ball. And you know, young players, take a look at that. You move around the court, and don't wait for the ball to go to you. Because if you move around a lot, you will be open. Medinilla from 15 feet, jumper, yes! 12-point lead for Pampanga. Concepcion will attack. He decides to dish to Santos. Santos short. Pampanga keeping the ball alive. Of course, through the first 3 quarters, Pampanga continued to lord it over the rebounds, 55-38.
Foul on number 24, Joshua De La Cruz's third.
Fouls on Joshua De La Cruz. So Del Rosario will bring it down. Of course, Del Rosario with 22 whopping points in this game. But then again, no other teammate in double figures. Oh, check that. Joey Medinilla. Medinilla, by the way, yes, he has 10 points. Pereira also now has 10 points. So now Pereira and Medinilla in double figures. Well, hopefully this is not the case of too late the help coming. Because of, well, good pass there, but everything but the shot for Medinilla. Medinilla was too deep, and Medinilla luckily fishes a foul. Now, of course, we have to give credit where credit is due. I mean, Jonathan Del Rosario was literally carrying the team on his shoulders through the first 3 quarters. I mean, it's about time that some of his teammates help out for the final push. So it starts with free throws from Medinilla. And Medinilla missing his first. There's Medinilla, that is his first free throw of the game, first attempt. So he's 0 of 1. So 0 of 2. Wow. Look at the free throw numbers. Jeff Bulawan 6 out of 8. Jamil Bulawan 3 out of 6. Santos. Oh yes, that is the second. That is the second triple of Santos in this game. But what a time for that triple to come! No, just as CamSur is preparing to stage a rally. Del Rosario wants it back. No, battle for it. Active hands. Still with the Express. Del Rosario inside. No. So 4 fouls now on Lianco after that hack. Here's the second free throw of the second triple of the game for Jeff Santos. At the line, Mark Raton. And oh, the free throw problems continuing for the Express. They are now shooting 15 out of 28. They have missed 13 free throws. And they're behind by 13 points. Oh, Garcia with a turnover. Medinilla chasing it. Medinilla! Oh, he wanted to dunk. But his fellow high flyer, Ganya, engaging him in aerial combat. Much to the appreciation of the fans. They are really being entertained here in Pili.
At the line, shooting 2,
that was aerial combat. Well, when you think about it, though, this place is quite near the airport. That's right. It's very near the airport. So, you won't be surprised if there's a lot of high flyers in this game. Oh, look at that. Like what I said earlier. Look at the free throw number 16 of 28. A lot of misses. Too many misses for Comfort for the CamSur Express. But another lucky break for CamSur. They get the ball back for us. Coach Humperdinck Di Matulak. Team manager Coach Alan Trinidad. Del Rosario. Hand off Medinilla. Pereira. No. Del Rosario. No. Garcia. We'll speed it up. Garcia. Sees an opening. No. Battle for it. Won by the Express. Pereira. Pereira will attack. No. Passes to Olea. No. Oh, the basket is not cooperating for the Express. But they get a reprieve. They will shoot. They will have the baseline inbound. Medinilla. Yes! All right, it's down to single digits. We got a ball game. Lianco, no! Another chance for the Express. But it's tapped out by Garcia. Ball will stay with the white shirts. De Leon will return. Yanko will sit down. So this is about the time that both coaches will bring in their finishers, their finishing five. Perea. Del Rosario, open! No defender! Oh, De Leon now with the rebound. This time Garcia will slow things down. Ganya, think about it. They move the ball around. Shot clock down to 13. Down to 10 seconds. Ball is too far. Santos. Low blocks. Another pass. De Leon with the flush. They lulled. It seems they lulled the CamSur to sleep with those so many passes in that last sequence. They hypnotized their opponents. What about the Delta? Medinilla. No look. Yes. Raton answering the call. And now Coach Di Matulak would like to talk to his players. They are only ahead by 8. First of all, this big flush. The second dunk in the game for Matt William De Leon. At the halfway point of the deciding fourth quarter. And this game is far from decided, so stay with us until the final buzzer. Whether it be the final buzzer of regulation or even overtime, double overtime, make it even triple overtime. I mean, the way this game is being played, they deserve a classic ending. Garcia, faking. You need the video screen. Ganya! No. Battle for it. A lot of contact underneath. And it's going to be on. On Del Rosario. Third foul on Del Rosario. All right. They attack. Foul. An early foul. Second foul on Medinilla, which is surprising and also a good development. It's only 2 fouls for Medinilla. And we are in the fourth quarter. Garcia, taking sweet time. Shot clock's down to 5 seconds. Down to 3 seconds. No. Whoa! They missed the gimme. It's now with the Express. Perea. Perea will wait for his teammates, applying the brakes. Perea now. This will be big! Ah, kill the Lizard. So Concepcion will check back in for Ganya. And it looks like Coach Di Matulak will finish the game with Concepcion. Del Rosario, too strong. And sky for the rebound is Garcia. And move away! Victoria bulldozing his way for 2 points. Back to a double-digit lead, 10 points, 78-68, Pampanga. Corner. Medinilla looking for a teammate. the corner again. Pereira. No. Another chance for the Express. Del Rosario inching closer. And he gets the basket for the foul. Well, as of late, Del Rosario has not been connecting from three-point distance, so might as well drive strong and go for a three-point play. Don't challenge the defense, get your opponent into foul trouble. So big free throw here for Jonathan Del Rosario. He can make it 7 if he completes his bonus. Okay. Okay, now a technical foul is called on Coach Humperdinck Di Matulak for complaining. But okay, so now, before the bonus, Del Rosario will shoot this technical free throw for that technical on Coach Di Matulak. Alright, he makes it. Now this next basket, this will be the bonus for that foul earlier. I mean on that basket earlier. So he will go for a three-point play here. But the big thing here, well, the lead is down to 7, possibly 6? No! Stays at 7. He spoke too soon. Garcia's an easy, guys. Easy. Garcia. Long bomb. Big bounce. And rebound is won by, whoops. Referees are quick to separate. Okay, so now everybody must separate. Of course, referees on their toes, quick to separate the players before the conflict escalates. Okay, we'll try to sort things out. Referees will be reviewing the video. Yes. Here it is again. Okay. Here's the miss. And then the jockeying for position underneath. Arms getting locked. And I believe the ball was already whistled. The play was whistled dead. And then De Leon continued moving, planting an elbow there to Jeb Bulawan. And that prompted the referees to take action. Here's another angle. So I believe the play has been whistled dead. And then De Leon plants an elbow to Jeb Bulawan. Of course, referees quick to separate. Well, good for Bulawan. No, he did not retaliate. There you see Matt William De Leon. Okay, referees are sorting it out. We'll wait for the pronouncement. Alright, we have a foul on Matt De Leon. And that's the 6th and final foul of De Leon. Plus a technical foul. So now, De Leon is disqualified. And he exits with a technical foul. And now team manager Alan Trinidad and coach Di Matulak are livid. Meanwhile, we can see on the opposite end of the floor, of course, the fans here at the Fuerte CamSur Sports Complex playing referee as well, demanding that a technical foul be slapped on the visiting team. Okay. On your screens there, Coach Alan Trinidad, assistant coaches. Oh, okay. So now, it's the turn of team manager Coach Alan Trinidad to be given a technical foul. So now we've had a technical foul on De Leon. First of all, wait. We have a foul on De Leon, an ordinary foul. He gets disqualified, that's his 6th foul. And then De Leon, before he leaves, is given a technical foul for planting an elbow on Bulawan. And now we have technical fouls on Coach Humperdick Di Matulak and team manager Coach Alan Trinidad. Of course, we have to settle things down before we resume play. Of course, when we resume play, it will be free throws here for Jonathan Del Rosario. So right now they are trying to appease the Pampanga bench, so we can resume this game. Of course, a very entertaining game. Hey, 3:45 left, only 7 points. They're separating these two clubs. A lot of possibilities. A lot can still happen between now and the final buzzer. All right, here it is again for our knowledge. See a lot of arms getting locked. Foul on De Leon, and then there was already a whistle there, and then he still continues to plant an elbow. And now Del Rosario with a crucial free throw. And now this is for the technical foul. Nerves of steel, yes. Meanwhile, Redondo will shoot. Now this is for the foul on De Leon, the 6th foul of De Leon. So the lead is now to 5, possibly even more, make it a 1-possession game. Now after we've said a lot about the not so good free throw shooting of the Express, but when it counts more, they miss. Big miss. But still 4 points separating these two teams. Yanko. Concepcion. Back to Yanko. 2-man game. Yanko again. Yanko hemmed in by the defense. Santos. Shot clock, 1 second. You know, the crowd here is so noisy. They are so noisy, including the dogs. We cannot even hear the shot clock. Alright, we cannot even hear the shot clock buzzer. We cannot even hear the timeout buzzer. So we'll be back after this timeout. That's the score. Woo! Stay with us for the conclusion. Gut check time for both these teams. A test of character, a test of internal fortitude. Nearing the 3-minute mark. Runner, oh! Good defense there by the Delta. Dodging a bullet. That could have been big if it went in. Garcia to Concepcion. Bounce pass, Yanko. Facing basket. Posting up. Oh, steal! Steal! Medinilla with a breakaway! Medinilla! It's down to 2. Concepcion. What will he do? Santos. Long bomb! No! back to a 5-point lead for the Delta. That was a fire extinguisher from Concepcion. Del Rosario! Oh, no! Rebound Victoria, quickly to Garcia. Victoria! No! And a foul. Simultaneous with the last 2 minutes. It's winning time in the NBL. Look at this sequence. Medinilla with the breakaway. And then Concepcion. Ice cold water running through his veins. Let's see. Garcia. They are ahead by 5. He wants to add to that for breathing space. Yanko offline. And last touch. Oh, shot clock violation. See, that's what I told you earlier. It's so noisy here. The shouts of the fans, the drums, you cannot even hear the buzzer.
Timeout, CamSur Express.
All right, timeout called by the Express. They're trailing by 5. And we'll be back with the final 145 of this game. After this reminders from our sponsors. Stay with us, please. On your screens right now, Jeb Bulawan, and then that's Michael Garcia. I expect these two young men to play big roles in this final 145. Medinilla with a crucial inbound. All right, good inbound. Medinilla. Attacking star is blocked by Yanko, but ball will stay with the Express. All right, they will review. Since we are in the last 2 minutes, they will review this out of bounds play to make sure. All right, and that was a quick review. It will stay with the Express. No questions about that. Baseline inbound, Perea. Oh! Intercepted by Garcia. That was a weak inbound by Perea. So no choice for Medinilla but to give up a foul and stop the action. Of course, Pampanga once led by 14 points at the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the first quarter, 32-18. But ever since then, no, CamSur has stood toe-to-toe with the defending champions. All that CamSur needs is one push to get them over the hump. They are getting some sort of a lifeline with this miss by Garcia. Garcia now. Good. 6-point lead. A minute and 36 left. Time winding down here at Pili Camarines Sur. And I can say it's really worth the trip with the way these two teams are playing. It makes the journey worthwhile. So expect a timeout here for CamSur if Pampanga will connect. But here's the stop. So they play on. Medinilla finds himself. Oh! Bulawan! Bulawan was not ready to receive. What a turnover! A crucial turnover by the Express. Delta now calling a timeout. 82-76. They're on top by 6. And we'll be back for the conclusion of this game. Stay with us, please. On your screens, assistant coach Totoy Marquez. Of course, talking to Archie Concepcion. Look at the stat line of Archie. 18 points, 1 rebound, and 1 assist in his NBL Chairman's Cup debut. Of course, Archie Concepcion, the standout from the Arellano University Chiefs. Jeff Santos will do the inbound at the center court. And Garcia pops out to receive. So 1 minute left. You got 1 minute in this exciting ball game. You can feel the tension here at the Fuerte CamSur Sports Complex. Garcia! Oh, big basket! And quickly, the Express call a timeout. Garcia ups the lead to 8. Take it at it again. Not exactly the most beautiful of plays. In fact, Garcia falling flat on his back. But it's all good. As long as he scores and he adds to this team's lead. 84-76. We'll be back for more of your NBL Chairman's Cup. On your screens there, Michael Jeffrey Garcia, who scored the last basket before the timeout, upping the lead of the defending champion Delta to 8, 84-76. But still a lot of chances here for the CamSur Express, especially with this possession. All right, no fouls to give on either side, and Delta with 2 timeouts, one only for CamSur, and they have 1 30-second timeout each. Concepcion will break away. Oh, Concepcion with the stuff. Two-handed stuff. Medinilla. Lead is 10. Air ball. Uh-oh, this is bad. This could be it. This could be it. Concepcion dribbling the time away, and no choice but to give up the foul to stop the clock. Look at this two-handed stuff by Archie Concepcion. And this time, Concepcion will trip to the line, and he misses his first. But it's a 10-point lead. It's a one-ball game. We're just waiting for the final score. Of course, here in our format, every point counts. You might need it later in case of tie breaks. We have a timeout called by the Express. This is their last timeout. Shall we hang on to the air? All right, we'll hang on to the air. By the way, to all our fans here in Camarines Sur, tomorrow, Saturday, at 5:30 in the afternoon, we have a game here at the Fuerte CamSur Sports Complex. It's going to be the Quezon City All-Stars taking on the Taguig Generals. Of course, the All-Stars, they lost in the first game today. They lost to the La Union Power. That's right. The score then was, I believe, 101 to 95. 98 rather, yes. So again, our score there, yep, 101 to 98. La Union Power victorious over the Quezon City All-Stars. Of course, our best player of the game there, Irvin Silveri. Tomorrow, the All-Stars will try to win. They'll try to pick up a win here in Bicol against the Taguig Generals. Meanwhile, Concepcion will just put an exclamation point on this win. Okay, our final score, the Camarines Sur Express, 76. Congratulations to our winners, the defending champion, still undefeated, Pampanga Delta, 89. Again, 89-76 is our final score. Congratulations to the Pampanga Delta. And then we will interview our Coburg Surgeon Fitness Lifestyle best player of the game after this commercial break. Stay with us, and we will introduce him to you after this break.
Yeah, handa na makipagsabayan. Kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag. May kahalong pangarap, gustong maiangat. Larong aking pinag-usayan. Walang pake kahit na malatayan. Kahit anong sabihin nila, wala akong pakialam sa lahat ng bagay. Alam nyo na ba, hindi nyo ako maikukumpara. Bawat laro sa aking kada pasa. Sa alab na puso, laging aasa. Handang sugurin ang lahat, tigante man ang katapat. Panis yan sa'kin sapagkat panalo ay aking hangad.
Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan, lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan, tapas at tapang sa bawat laban.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan. Pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw. Batang may galawan, kaya halimaw bumitaw. Bawat pagtira may kumpiyansa sa sarili, di mapigil ng marami, malupit na dumiskarte. Handang pakita sa mundo ang pagkakaiba. Pag may pangarap, handang makipagsabayan sa bawat larong walang humpay, kamay na gustong sumabay. Bawat sakit na may aray kahit
That's the confirmation of our final score. Congratulations to the defending champion, still undefeated, Pampanga Delta. Winner today over the Camarines Sur Express, 89-76. Our best player with a stat line, double-double, 19 points, 11 rebounds, and 5 assists for good measure. No other than Michael Jeffrey Garcia of the Pampanga Delta. Of course, MJ, good stats today. Siyempre, it's been a while, nung huli tayo nagkita. Of course, in your return to the active lineup of the Pampanga Delta, ano bang special bilin sa'yo ni Coach Dimatulak?
Basta magtiwala lang po sa sistema, mag-run lang po ng play, tiwala sa mga teammates, coaches, tulong-tulong lang po kami. Yun po, magandang resulta.
No, how easy, gano'ng kadali para sa'yo no, na bumalik, no, considering na matagal kang nawala sa lineup ng team, no, gano'ng kadali sa'yo na makabalik?
Siguro po, dinagdagan ko yung focus ko, yung determine ko na makabalik ng maayos, maka-gel yung team agad. Medyo nag-a-adjust pa rin pero ginagawa naman po yung best para maka-gel ng maayos yung team at mabuo.
Well, of course, there you see our best player, Michael Jeffrey Garcia. No, seamless ang kanyang return to the game. And of course, by the way, syempre, no, on behalf of all the fans, happy birthday!
Thank you po.
Any special wish on your birthday?
Wish ko po, syempre, unang-una, good health po lahat ng family ko and good career and makuha po ulit namin yung champion. Yun.
That's it. Of course, I'm not gonna ask you kung ilang taon ka na. Anyway, of course, take this moment to celebrate with your teammates, and of course, later on, pag uwi nyo sa Pampanga with your loved ones, of course, another chance. Of course, this is your chance to greet everybody.
Unang-una po, nagpapasalamat ako kay God. Binigyan niya po ako ng panibagong taon. Nagpapasalamat po ako sa family ko na sumusuporta sa akin. Sa mga boss po namin na si Governor Delta, si Kong Dong, si Boss AG, yung mga teammate ko, tsaka yung mga coaches namin. Yung ECP family, ACA family, SNB family po, at tsaka yung buong Angeles Pride, Angeles City na sumusuporta sa akin, pati po yung girlfriend ko na nanonood. Shoutout sa'yo. Ako si MJ Garcia, homegrown ng Angeles City, Pampanga.
Happy birthday, MJ!
Thank you po, bros.
Ayos! Happy birthday! And because it's your birthday, wow, what great numbers. Siyempre, all the highlights. Ang daming birthday gifts, no? Ang daming birthday gifts ni MJ Garcia. In fact, birthday niya, it's his birthday, but he's the one giving the gifts. Okay? Look at that. Look, he was all over the court. But of course, in early stages, Jonathan De Rosario just carried the fight, and then that flush by William De Leon. Of course, Ganya, CJ Ganya also helping out. 32-18, a big start by the Delta. Archie Concepcion also introducing himself to the NBL fans. Of course, again, good reverse. The Express staying put, step for step. And they close in by halftime, 45-50. 45-40 rather. Of course, Garcia, like what I said, it's his birthday, but he's the one giving the gifts, setting up his teammates with assists like that. Of course, Del Rosario continue to carry the fight for the Express. Still in contention, 69-56. Of course, De Leon with a dunk, the second of the game. Concepcion, ice water 3. And then Garcia, you can say probably with one of the exclamation points in this game. Of course, that was the final basket of the game by Concepcion. And he is smiling from ear to ear like the whole team. Again, our score 89-76. Of course, we are not yet done here in Camarines Sur. We have a game tomorrow. I hope you could join us for that. It's going to be a good one. The Taguig Generals taking on the Quezon City All-Stars at 5:30 p.m. Still here at the Fuerte CamSur Sports Complex in Pili, Camarines Sur. So until tomorrow, on behalf of all the hardworking men and women that have made this broadcast possible, this has been Andy Cervino. Until the next NBL game, Philippines. See you soon. Bye. Love you all.